Welcome back to Sailing on LaVenture. You'll remember last week we were in Black Point on Great Guanakee, had great meals, met some great people, and learned a lot about basket weaving and making mats and the basis of all basket weaving. We witnessed the most incredible sunsets. And Tammy and Reese did their swimming aerobics. And we met Bernadette painting this amazing Aurora the Mermaid, and finished with a great meal and games at the Yacht Club. This week, off to the land of pink sands.
It's been a long, hard season. I'm feeling weary to my bones. I guess that's my reason. I packed my bags and now I'm gone. Somewhere between the sun and the deep blue sea. That's where you find me.
It's Wednesday morning, 31st, end of May, and we're headed to Eleuthera. We got a long day, about just a little shy of 60 nautical miles to cover. It's going to be a rainy day, but winds really 10 knots, 7 knots, and smooth seas. So we're going to have smooth seas across Exuma Sound, and we're looking forward to getting to Eleuthera. So follow along, and hope you're having a great sunny day wherever you are. I think we're gonna have plenty of rain today, so.
We head through the cut and head out into Exuma Sound, and as we get about halfway across, we hit a squall and get just a ton of rain, washes off the boat, and we are on our way to Rock Sound and Frigates for the night.
So raining all around us this morning. We're in Rock Sound, Eleuthera. Excited to be in Eleuthera, and we're going to head to Governor's Harbor this morning after the rain tapers off a bit. Everybody's kind of sleeping in. As Craig J just pointed out on our Facebook page, it's kind of my morning routine to get up early and have a couple cups of coffee and study the weather. But I want to let you know this is such a beautiful place. But again, it's full of rain right now. We had rain most of the night, and now it's just kind of a pitter patter, so everybody's kind of getting an extra hour of sleep in, which is awesome. And then we'll get everything started up and head towards Govenor Harbor. The weather's supposed to clear about the time we get there, so we should have a great afternoon. We've really enjoyed Tammy and Bob aboard this week. They leave tomorrow morning, and they've just been a great help and so much fun. They're just part of our family, so we just have loved having them with us and sharing all these great adventures, even the rain. Last night we went to Frigates ashore, and we got a little window of weather to get there. Then it rained so hard and blew, and then we had our dinner, and as soon as we were done with our lobster, the rain stopped for about 10 minutes. It gave us just enough time to get in the dinghy and get on top of the boat, and then as soon as we're under the bimini, it started raining hard again. So we've been really blessed by the weather gods. Even when it rains, they give us some opportunities to still explore the local islands and settlements. Anyway, I wish we could send some of this rain to Nebraska. I know all our Nebraska friends we've got kind of a drought going on there, and we'd love to send you some of this if we could only do that. So anyway, have a great morning and enjoy wherever you are. Thanks for following.
So Reese, what are you having for breakfast this morning? And what did we just do that you worked up such a hunger?
I did the anchor.
You did what?
The anchor.
Okay, well what did you do? What does that mean?
I pulled it up.
And tell me some of the things that you have to watch out for and why pulling up the anchor is such a responsible job.
You push the button and it makes it go up, and you have to watch out for a bunch of different things. And
like what did you have to watch out for? what could possibly go wrong? I mean, you're just
Snap
pushing
your
a button.
finger.
Oh. Well, so what do you do so that you don't like
Wear
hit a
gloves?
finger? Wear gloves. That's very important. The other thing is you just make sure that it goes along what, the roller?
Yeah, because if it gets off track, then you have to stop and put it back.
Well, the other thing is, didn't you give Papa directions on which way to go so that you were going towards the anchor as you pulled it up?
You did.
We'll have to go over that. What do you like about this breakfast?
Oh, well, it's natural, not processed. It was all made on the boat, and it's delicious.
Oh, that does look good.
And it's as important as learning how to sail, is learning how to eat while you sail.
Oh, I think we should do a little segment on that, Bob.
Yes.
Well, maybe part of it has to do where you are this morning. Look at this one. Sailing up the Zuma motoring. So, what's the highlight of your trip so far, Reese?
Seeing a dolphin.
Oh, so there was just a dolphin down there, but it was only a single dolphin, right? Get it! Hello! Come back! Don't leave us!
It's gonna come back. I bet it is.
It was just one, wasn't it? Remember Rose said that in the Titanic? Come back! Oh, I know. So Erin is working again on our lunch, and she, maybe Erin, you could tell us what your thoughts are and how you got to making these lettuce wraps.
It's a way to keep it light so that you don't get overly full when you're out at sea and you've got a lot of motion. It's a way to nutritious meals with lots of flavor.
So tell us what you're doing here. You take, is this romaine lettuce?
Romaine lettuce.
And then you, instead of wasting paper plates, how are you serving these?
Just using paper towels, so I just washed the romaine lettuce and slicing avocado. Mixed up some tuna with albacore that was soaked in water. Cut up some onions, some celery. I'm adding a little bit of olive oil, oregano, turmeric, cabbage for some crunch. And there you go. There's one.
We have a great morning sail to Governor's Harbor, and we arrive anchor. Lisa nails the anchor as usual with Reese's help, and we are off to French Leave Resort. We run into Cole and Emily of the Adventure Cruise, and Cole gets tied up first, drops a aft anchor, and then gives the rope to the attendant at the resort, and then we come alongside and tie up, and we're all set to enjoy some pool time and trading some great sea stories. It's just a great day at the French Leave Resort.
Okay, we are in Governor's Harbor in Eleuthera. It's kind of central Eleuthera on the western side, and we're getting ready for the most incredible sunset aboard LaVenture. We met Emily and Cole, the Adventure Cruise, at the French Leave Resort, and just had a great afternoon, all of us together and trading stories. And now, again, we get to witness a great sundown, and Lisa's fixing a great meal for us on the boat. So we're having a great dinner. It's just an amazing life, the sailing life, the cruising life, and we're all so fortunate to be able to have a week on the water like we've all had together. Bob and Tammy are leaving tomorrow, and we're going to miss them. It's just been a great week, and we're glad that all of you have gotten to follow along and enjoy some of the amazing things that we've seen and done on this trip. LaVenture's trip home to Little River.
I'm just making a simple dinner. We're just making spaghetti bolognese with, and it's accented with Bob's incredible wine. Look at this. Brunello. How do you say this, Bob? De Maltacino. Beautiful. He got this from Napa, I think. Sounds like it's, I don't know. But anyway, you can eat well on a boat. We're having carrots, we're having noodles that Tammy brought, and we're having this beautiful bolognese sauce.
What are you doing, Reese?
I'm drawing a water bottle. It's not that good, but I'm about to color it, so.
What kind of day do we have?
Stormy. And while we're on the trip, I've been doing stuff like, I did sunset. I did, the big one that we did was this one. It's I Am Groot's Girlfriend. And we did a
Oh
beach.
wow, look at that one. Because we saw a few beaches like that, didn't we?
We did a heart with different patterns. We did a landscape of like a gummy town. And Mamie did this
Oh, look what Mame did.
of the venture. But yeah. And I attempted to draw this rainbow stripe of lightning.
Yeah. Pretty cool. That's what we do on LaVenture on a rainy day, right?
Yeah.
Get some drawing in. And it's raining. It's in for the
Okay, yeah. So you lift this up like this and clean it like this so it doesn't fall. Okay, and leave it up there. I'm just putting it back down. And close this door. You take the bucket, lift it up, pour it downhill. It all comes in here. Go get another bucket, bring it down here, pour it back there. And get this brush out that's right here, Reese. Look. You undo this brush, then you put it back. You take the brush and you pull the water towards two drains. One is here, and then a lot doesn't go down here, so you pull it and you put it down here. Okay? So you think we have that, Reese? Yeah. The goal is to have no air and no stuff, but right now it looks really bad. So maybe this morning we'll do a little cleaning. We are at DePerk's, and their mantra is, how do you feel when there is no coffee? Depresso. So here's the prescription for that. And Bob is getting his cappuccino.
Yes.
Positive vibes. So here we are. Positive vibes are only allowed in here. Look at that. Did you have a good time on the trip? I have to say, there's two adventures that will always stick in my mind. One was going on a safari, which was amazing and different. And second was being on your boat, having a week on your boat. So it was awesome. Such an adventure. And what was the biggest, if I could talk, the most memorable time? Oh, swimming off the back of the boat at, was it Staniel Key Yacht Club? Oh, yes. With Reese, just jumping off the back of the boat, swimming, the current would take us, and then we would swim back, go out. So, and it was in 8 feet of clear blue water, surrounded by other boats. It was so beautiful. That was one of yachts. Other yachts. Well, one of them was a Spanish galleon that you called it. It looked like a pirate boat. I wonder if we got pictures of that. That was and another memorable part was just sitting on the front of the boat while the boat was sailing. It was the most calming experience. Oh, and one more thing. I've never taken a nap like I took a nap on your boat. I went down below. Randy was doing this 12-hour sail, and I went below and took a nap, and the boat was rocking. And I think I need to get a big bassinet when I get home, so Bob can rock me in. Oh, that is very nice to be lulled by the boat. And Lisa and Randy, you guys are
So welcoming. Really just unbelievable.
Well, it's really amazing that we did so well on that little boat, I think.
Yes.
And my hat's off to Randy for putting up with a sailing newbie.
Oh,
and all the
Newbies. Yes.
Oh, Bob, you are very quick.
and all the trials and tribulations that come with teaching. He did a great job.
Do you know what's so amazing about you all? I'll just say this again. Here you just maybe gracefully fell into the boat again this morning. And it was amazing how you just kind of like keep going. It doesn't stop you.
You would never know that I was a gymnast. Oh,
Oh my gosh, you were? Oh my gosh. Okay, so look at this cappuccino. Oh my gosh. And look at he's serving it. We don't even have to come up here to get it. And now we're getting the last 2 cinnamon rolls.
That's the one.
Okay.
Nice.
And look at the sugar bananas.
Yeah.
And look at the beautiful muffins. Oh my goodness. Look how quaint this place is.
See this thing? It's a fan that you turn on and it gives you air. It is incredible. It's rechargeable, and this is something I think everybody should have.
This is so good. You were going to talk about something.
Oh, I was going to talk about showering off the back of the boat. Bring
The art of showering
the
on a
art of
boat.
showering in front of other people on the back of the boat. So you can go nude and everyone will turn their head, but you don't have to. Instead, bring a 2-piece bathing suit, even if you're not a bikini wearer, because it makes showering off the back of the boat pretty simple. You soap up, you wash, you do your thing.
Yes.
You can brush your teeth off the back of the
Thank
boat.
you.
All in the beauty surrounding you.
Yep. So that's what I wanted to say. It's
Okay.
really au natural back there.
Soaps for your spirit. We can get soaps for the shower here.
It was a wonderful, wonderful trip, and we will see you on Long Island.
Bob and Tammy head off to the airport to fly back to Pennsylvania, and Lisa and I explore and do some shopping in Governor's Harbor, which, by the way, is the capital of Eleuthera and was home to a naval base for many years.
Okay, we are walking
And searching for French Leaves' famous Atlantic pink beach. We are finally on our quest to see that pink sand of Eleuthera. We walk down many roads, but finally find the sign for the French Leaf Beach.
We have found the Atlantic on the other side of Governor's Harbor at the French Leave Resort Beach. And people in the water on this slightly rainy day on a Friday here in Eleuthera. How cool. Wow, cool beach. Look at this. We found it. Lisa, where are we? This is so cool.
We are at the beach that the French Leaf residents stay at, and it's beautiful because they've got umbrellas and chairs, and it's cloudy and it's sprinkling, but it's gorgeous. And honestly, these are like the pink beaches. They don't look too pink, but they look pink over there. So this is a long stretch of beach.
We sit back, find a place, find 2 lounger chairs, and just enjoy the beach, the pink sand, and the sound of the ocean just gently rolling up on the beach. What an amazing place. And it's time to walk back to town and head to Buccaneers, the famous restaurant in Governor's Harbor.
Lisa, where are we?
Buccaneers in Eleuthera, and probably a lot of history. Pirates and loyalists coming over here a long, long time ago. The whalers came over in the 1750s. Pirates came over who knows when. But it's a pretty fun place. It's pretty active. Lots of kids, lots of young adults.
Thanks for joining us. We had a great time in Eleuthera. Rainy sail over, rainy sail in Rock Sound, but again, a great time in Governor's Harbor exploring and finally seeing the pink beach. It was just amazing. And thanks to the crew and especially Tammy and Bob, we thoroughly enjoyed your help and your company. Check out our new website, www.sailinglaventure.com. Join us next week as we continue up the coast of Eleuthera.
And I can feel the sun on my skin.